can't get no work done today because I'm over there on Twitter reading these tweets from these MAGA nuts. They are upset. Look at this. How much of a coward is Judge McAfee? This was CNN on Fulton DA Fani Willis. Quote, "This is epic, monumental. Fani will be disqualified. This is a huge deal." End quote. Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him that whoever made that comment on that panel, that comment was based on an opinion? Even old dirty Glenn Beck had something to say. For Fani Willis to keep her job on the Trump case or even keep her law license after GPS data clearly showed she lied is insane. I have never seen a clearer case of perjury. There is no rule of law if attorneys can get away with that. I thought the judge didn't accept the GPS data. Furthermore, Fani Willis is voted into her position. There is no one that's going to fire Fani Willis unless it's the voters of Fulton County. And I promise you, the voters of Fulton County are very happy with Fani Willis's job performance. Listen, Donald Trump and all of his attorneys have been doing underhanded, sneaky, slimy, snake oil type shit, but they don't have a problem with that. Look at this one by Benny Johnson. Top constitutional scholar Jonathan Turley slams Georgia judge after refusing to fully disqualify Fani Willis from prosecuting Trump while slamming secret lover Nathan Wade. Quote, "She should have stepped down weeks ago. How is one guilty and not the other?" End quote. Top constitutional scholar, and he doesn't know that Nathan Wade and Fani Willis weren't on trial? They weren't there to determine guilt or innocence. They were there to determine if there was proof for her to be disqualified based on the Georgia laws. And clearly, they didn't have the proof. Colin Rugg tweets, breaking, Judge Scott McAfee rules DA Fani Willis can remain on the Trump Georgia case as long as her lover, that's their buzzword, that is their word to try to devalue, dehumanize, demean Fani Willis. As long as her lover, prosecutor Nathan Wade, steps aside, someone with the judgment of Fani Willis should be nowhere near this case. Oh no, baby. Now that she's free, she is the perfect one to be on this case because, baby, she is getting ready to rip it up. Graham Allen _1 says, "Are you kidding me? Judge McAfee ruled corrupt DA Fani Willis can stay on Trump Georgia case as long as secret lover Nathan Wade steps aside?" That's exactly right, Graham Allen. And he's going to either step aside or she's going to kick him to the curb. And we all love this. We all love this for him. And you all know no racist temper tantrum would be complete without this. Imagine if Fani Willis was white. She would have been removed and disbarred. DEI is real. What these people don't get, they don't understand that none of these people are in the position to fire Fani Willis. Now, I'm sure it's probably going to go before the ethics board because you know how these MAGA nuts are. Delay, delay, delay. But she was voted into office. She was voted into office. No one at the top secret office of Fulton County hired Fani Willis. The Georgia voters hired Fani Willis. Now listen, they're all trying to pump up Brian Kemp because of some law that he signed in yesterday. I haven't even read that law in its entirety to understand what is going on, but now they're all hanging their hopes on this law that Brian Kemp signed yesterday, thinking that's going to get rid of Fani Willis. We'll see. We'll see.